lovely souls. I'm back at it again with another daily conscious reading, collective conscious reading. So, let's get started. I want to let you guys know today I'm going to be doing a different spread to kind of get more in depth into our current state and our current situation and the challenges and things that like that we may be facing as a collective. So let's get started. We had Gabriel, benediction. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. That is our our present situation and current and recent past. And now we have advice and messages that we need to know or that the angels may want to tell us. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. And that's for our advice and guidance that our angels would like to let us know or have for us. And now we're going to have the outcome of the situation should we follow this advice and these messages that these angels may want to tell us and that our guides may want to tell us as a collective. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. So from what I see here, Gabriel wants to let us know that, right now we're currently at a stage where we may need to work on kind of letting some things go, or bad habits, negative thoughts and emotions that may be holding us back and limiting us. He wants us to know that, our love and our protection comes from a higher source. We are being guided by the angelic realm, and excuse me. And as long as we are able to let these negative thoughts and feelings and emotions go, the outcome of the situation, or the victory of the situation could be that we were able to fully move forth as a collective in the most positive way, and it seems as though we would get good reactions out of it. Present or past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that it seems like as a collective we have spent a lot of time maybe stressing over things or holding on to emotions and feelings or habits that may be preventing us from moving forward with this shift that we need to have. So maybe we've been focusing on that. We may not be paying attention to the finer things of life that is around us that can help us grow into our highest self, our highest potential as a whole. The advice that I see, here from the angels, I see that maybe we need to take a step back and kind of get back to a celebratory phase, a phase where we don't let these negative thoughts and feelings and emotions control us anymore. Kind of just going with the flow and letting life happen and enjoying it as it is, because everything that you know, we go through, there's always a reason behind it. That our path is already set in stone. You know, it's all up to us to find it and utilize the skills that we need to help the world in general. So I see here that maybe we need to take the time to celebrate one another. Um, let these positive emotions guide us. Let them flow freely. Stop limiting ourselves with this negative emotion or habit that may be holding us back, because the potential of it, again, with the outcome, if you follow the advice of the angels, tells us that, you know, we would be on the right path if we were to, you know, kind of loosen up and enjoy the finer things of life, and celebrate one another and love one another and bring happiness and peace and celebrations to a daily part of our life. You know, sometimes we're always on the go, or, you know, our mind is sometimes one of the most strongest things that may be holding us back. You know, maybe you're looming over something that you kind of can't let go of. They're saying, let this go. Let this go, and you have the possibility to do so much more. I see that the outcome of the situation, as long as we're celebrating each other and spreading this love and this happiness and letting things flow freely, and I see that, you know, we have the potential to have so much more. I see, you know, her holding up this, you know, pinnacle, like, yes, you know, this is it. I'm so glad that I did this, and I still want to learn more. I still want to do more. I want to be able to take this to another level. I want to be able to set the stone for more people. Like, she's looking curious. She wants to dive into it more. She wants to express it more. So I see that that will pay off. They have on our present situation, or all right. So we have the Emperor. We do our spread. Wow. We have two here. Look at that. So we have the Devil reversed, and then we have the Ten of Swords. Outcome of the situation. Should we follow these steps and these messages and advice from our angels? Oh, okay, just jumping out at us here. We have the Four of Swords. Right, so these cards here tell me, see, here we go again, you know, these negative thoughts and emotions and feelings that we may be going through, or that we may be holding on to, or it seems as though, you know, in the present or in the near past, we have been birthing a monster, or we birthed a monster. You know, we've let these self-limiting beliefs that we were raised on, you know, to, or that we may have developed, to hold us back, you know, hold us back from our truest potential. You know, it seems like, to me, from what I get, is it seemed like now may be the time where it's time to rebirth and nurture a new situation or scenario, you know, kind of set the blueprint. Now is the time. You know, this is what this is telling me. Now is the time to now reverse that monster that we have born, and nurture and grow a greater purpose, a greater situation, a greater calling, you know, a greater world. So see, here we go. And then we go into the advice from the angels. Now, see, I pulled two cards, which is very interesting. I pulled the Devil reversed. So this card, once again, tells me that we're self-sabotaging. You know, we're letting these emotions and these thoughts and these feelings and situations kind of control us. We're letting them limit us from our truest purpose, our higher calling, our betterment. You know, it's we're sabotaging ourselves. We're setting ourselves up for failure. Um, and I see here in the cards that that the angels are telling us, hey, you have to let this emotion go. You have to let this situation go. You have to understand that if you let these go, again, with the Knight of Swords, you have the potential to do so much more. You have the go ahead. You have everything is working out in your favor right now for you to, let go of these emotions and grow into this, you know, better situation. It's kind of like, the butterfly. It may be in the darkness for a while. It learns how to hide. It does things like that until, as a caterpillar. And then, during its rebirth and its new phases, its new perception on life, as it breaks out of that cocoon, it spreads into this wonderful organism, and it brings light and positivity and happiness. So I mean, again, like I said, it kind of all says it here in the cards, we have to let go of these limiting beliefs, these, self sabotage habits, letting go of, that social conditioning, kind of letting things like happiness and celebration flow freely, doing it because you want to, doing it because you want to bring happiness to anybody around you or to the world in general, or even to yourself. Sometimes it takes for you to even find your truest purpose. Sometimes it takes for you to let go of them limiting beliefs and them emotions and negative situations around you, to realize, hey, this was holding me back. But I definitely see the go ahead. I mean, I see it. I see it here. I mean, once again with this devil, it's holding us back from a better stage of life. These beliefs and these things that were shown, it could be society, these things that were shown is holding us back. And the angels are telling us that we need to let those go. We need to let those go and replace those with this love and this celebration and this free-flowing light, because we are guided. We are protected by the angels, and we are loved by, the Creator himself. And he's given us the go-ahead. They're giving us the go-ahead. They're telling us, let this go. Let this go. Let's move forward. Let's move to a better stage in life. And like I said, again, it confirms it all. We have the Four of Swords here, as well, following the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, this Page of Pentacles, she's intrigued, she's satisfied. She sees, oh my gosh, this is happening, and it seems like it's picking people up. It's picking this situation up. So, like I said, it's the outcome, and it seems as though she's curious. She wants to know more. It may be a lot of work. It may be a lot of challenges, but again, like with this Four of Swords following this pentacle, I see that, it may be a lot of hard work, and it may be a lot of emotional work and things like that, but that it will all pay off. You will be able to see this battle. You will be able to see yourself kind of over trump this battle, see us over trump this battle, see us move into a better place where we're actually able to take a break and take a breather and relax, and know that we have done our duty and we have done it to the fullest extent, with the guidance of, the angels and God and the universe and things of that nature. So I definitely see it all here. I mean, it definitely seems that as long as we keep on that path by following the angel's advice, by letting go of these negative emotions and these feelings, I see that, we have the potential to create something great. We have the potential. We're on the right road to, excuse me, to this, benediction. We're on the right road to it. It all confirms it. We have the blessing. We have the okay. It's now time for us to put in the footwork. We have to make these negative emotions and things like that were shown and taught. We have to let them go. We have to trust that the universe and the angels are working in our favor, in which they are. They are giving us the go ahead. They're telling us, go for it. It will pay off. It will. So thank you, lovely souls, again for that reading, and have a great day. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video.